What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Camel Guy's Detail Garage. Today we have something super dirty, 1989 all-wheel drive Corolla that our HiLites friends brought to us. But today in this video I'll be showing you guys that I can partially restore this back to new using a couple products. Anyways guys, we're gonna start off with just a wash. But before we get into this video, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, because every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we have brand new content for you guys. As always, back to the video. Our friends at HiLites, I told them get something dirty.
So guys, it's Randy with KC. We're about to head out to Chemical Guys on July 29th for a collaboration event, Rides and Coffee, Off-Road Edition. We're gonna go make it super dirty for them and have them do their magic once it gets to Torrance.
Before we get to touch up any trim plastics or anything around the whole entire car, we need to do step number one, which is very crucial. We need to wash this car. So today, we'll be using the 2-bucket method paired with the Big Mouth Max Freeze Foam Cannon and Tough Mudder. So Tough Mudder is actually an off-roading soap for all you off-roaders that love to get dirty. This is your perfect soap for you. This soap actually contains a sealant in it, and it's also a citrus-based formula that's going to help remove filth, grime, and debris while leaving a sealant left behind. So like that mud in the future, if it sticks, it won't harm the surface of the vehicle nor the plastic. So before anything, just shake up the product, and then we're gonna be adding 1 to 2 ounces of soap. 1, 2 ounces of soap inside my bottle. I'll get my Big Mouth head, attach that back on there. I will stir it, not shake it. Once it's fully mixed, you know you're good to go. Put that off to the side. Then we'll get our dirt traps. Our dirt traps have over 100 cyclonic cones in the back, which is going to be filtering while you wash. Now here's a pro tip for you guys. If you guys do have a dirty car, super dirty car, you guys can actually stack them for double filtration. In this occasion, it's semi-dirty. It does have more of a dust. So we're gonna be using one dirt trap for each bucket. Then we get to choose our rinse bucket and soapy bucket. My right hand side, your left hand side with our soapy bucket. So 1 ounce in there. Next up, sink my wash mitt, let that thing dwell in there, and then we'll activate the suds once we do our next step, which is going to be rinsing the whole entire surface down, just so we can knock off any scum and debris. Then I'll get my Big Mouth Max Freeze Foam Cannon head and connect it to my pressure washer wand, just by pushing back on the sleeve, attaching this here and foaming up the car. But anyways guys, let's do the next step, which is going to be rinse the surface of the car down, and then I'll show you guys the fun part, which is throwing a foam party on this 1989 all-wheel Corolla.
All right, Henry, so I got a question for you, which probably everyone watching is asking the same thing. Yeah, the peanut gallery over here. Is we just rinsed this car off and it looked like it got clean really quickly. So
yeah.
What's the point? Why are we using soap now?
One, we still need to use soap to achieve a much deeper clean. This has gloss enhancers. It also has a sealant, which is going to prevent mud from sticking. But when something's wet, it always looks clean. But if you guys actually look closely, there's still filth on here. So by achieving a scrub process using Tough Mudder, I'm going to achieve a deeper clean, add shine, more protection. So when this car is off-roading and mud gets on it, dust gets on it, it's not going to embed itself or cause corrosion. So all you need to do is pull back on the sleeve, get my Big Mouth, connect this right here, turn the dial all the way to the right, and we're gonna start foaming. All right, so we just finished foaming up the car. Now it's just time to scrub it. As you guys can see behind me, the suds is actually sticking hard onto the car. That's what I want. I want it to stick hard onto the car so the sealant could actually embed itself into the paint and cause some type of protection. I will get my Chanel wash mitt, and now come to the surface of the car and I'll start scrubbing it. I'll start off on the glass, and then I'll work my way up to the paint. But after just scrubbing the glass, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to get my wash mitt, flip it to the other side, and then come to the paint and work in linear motions. So I guess I could prevent scratches, swirls, or any type of imperfections into this paint. I know this car does go off-roading, but their lifestyle compared to our lifestyle is completely different. We make things clean, they make things dirty. So we found the perfect balance. Come to the hood scoop, Scrub it down in linear motions. Flip your wash pan over so I could get more cleaning power and more surface to work with. Rinse it off, wring it out. We'll just do this whole entire process around the whole entire car to achieve a true clean. Then I'll dry it up. Then we're gonna do our final touch of this car, which is touching certain parts around the whole entire surface of the car to make it look new.
I noticed there's a lot of plastic around this thing.
Yeah, that's the secret. I'm gonna enhance the shine to make it look new. All right, guys, we just finished with the most crucial step, which is washing the car. Now we just need to enhance some certain protection and enhancement to the car so we can try to bring it back to making it look new. First, we have down here, we have 3 different types of products. We have Hydro Speed, Hydro View, and Hydro Shield. Now these 3 products are going to help me achieve a much higher shine and protection to the car. So Hydro Speed is fairly simple to use. Once your car is already clean and you want to add some type of shine and protection, you simply go to the car, respray this area, you get a clean microfiber towel, and you wipe it clean. At this, you add ceramic protection and a crystalline finish to your paintwork, and like this, your sponsors are going to be happy.
Nice. So you just added ceramic to this?
Yeah, I'm adding ceramic to this, and you could also use it on glossy wrap, you could use it on glossy surfaces, and even raw plastic.
So now let's say they're not going off-roading with this car, and let's say like they get bird droppings on it or something like that. This is just like the quick way to maintain the look, right? So you don't have to do a full wash or
maintain the look, maintain the shine, maintain the protection.
And you're still protecting it.
Spray and wipe.
And ceramic's got UV protection, right?
Correct. So even like, your wrap would last longer. Everything would last longer.
Yeah, because these things are out in the sun all day getting beat up.
People that don't have garages, this is a perfect product for you because your car sits outside, especially like here in headquarters. Our car sits here about like 8 to 10 hours, maybe 12 hours, depending how long you're here at the headquarters. Your car's just getting beaten down by the California sun. Now imagine in Arizona. These guys are based out of Arizona, so protect your car, protect your investment.
Nice. And that's kind of the through line with all of these products, right? And why it's important to add, Hydro Shield to the trim and things like that too, to protect the plastics, protect everything, because, this is your baby.
I care about my baby.
You want to protect your baby.
And as you guys can see, I'm not touching the glass because Hydro View is going to help me add ceramic properties to the glass. It's a glass cleaner and ceramic coating all in one. So that's how I'm not touching the glass. I'm just touching the paintwork, the wrap, and everything around the whole entire car.
Is it bad that we're applying this in sunlight right now?
Great question. The surface of this car is not hot. It's just, the sun barely came out onto it, so yeah, we're good. If your car is steaming hot, I recommend letting it sit at least 1 hour under shade, then come back and add the ceramic coating after. But just like that, Jason, we're done. Next up is going to be Hydro View to touch up the glass. I'll leave this towel here, get my glass towel, come to the area of the glass, spray, and wipe.
So kind of same situation here, just with a specialized formulated for glass, right?
Correct. And now this is going to enhance water beading, and then it's also going to reduce like fogging.
Wow, look at that. It's just so crystal clean. I can see your reflection in here.
Hydro View. And this is a great touch-up. You could also use like in garages or anywhere you have glass. You could use it on mirrors as well. So we'll use it on the side rear mirrors and everything else. So put on the mirrors, spray some onto a towel.
And even if you're not off-roading, I think this is like, honestly, when this came out, this is my favorite glass cleaner of all time.
You know what? Because you don't have to use your windshield wipers.
That's right. It just cleans up so nice. I know I'm adding ceramic protection to my glass, and it's just so smooth and silky.
I think my favorite part of the vehicle, like during cleaning, is adding tire shine and cleaning glass.
Yeah? How come?
Because whenever you get in a car that has streaky glass and you're driving, it doesn't feel like your car was cleaned. Because that's all I'm really staring at. There's a glass. But then you get out the car and then you're walking away from your car and you look back at it.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, this car looks amazing compared to where we started. But you're right. You can see like the trim is kind of dull and faded looking, and it's throwing off the whole look of the car. It makes it feel like we didn't even do that much, even though it's a night and day difference.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Now it's time to apply Hydro Shield to the bumper and raw trim to enhance more shine and protection. In this occasion, I am using a microfiber applicator because I'm going to work it into the trim. This is a working in formula instead of just rub on formula. So just come to the trim.
So if you saw the previous video where we applied it to
the tires,
we used a different applicator.
A foam applicator.
This time you're actually like wanting it to soak up into
the
plastics,
of the plastics,
so
yeah.
You're using the microfiber applicator.
And a little bit goes a long way, so just rub it onto your trim, make sure it's even, and work it in. But you guys can see a big before and after that just by rubbing this on. This is enhancing more shine and protection. So whenever our HiLites boys go out there off-roading, their plastic, everything is protected. And if you need more, simply grab your applicator, spray more, and go to town with it. Just rub it on. And this could also, like I mentioned in the last video, is you can use it on your vinyl, rubber, and plastic on interior and exterior. So just ceramic coat everything.
Nice. I think the cool thing about that microfiber applicator too is that it's pretty squishy. So I think you can squeeze it like in between that.
It contours to a lot of areas
right there.
But look, you could also do this.
Oh, that's a good little tip too. Well, pro tip.
And you just clean it up. Or you could get a microfiber towel and floss it out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little
you see?
floss. Yeah, that was great. Wow, and you can even just see the difference as you're putting it on, the parts that are coated and the parts that aren't.
Alright, CamoGuys family, so we finally transformed this car from dirty, dull, neglected to now shiny and protected using a variety of different types of products. But did I do my job? Did I transform this and made it look brand new? Make sure to comment down below and rank me 1 through 10. If you guys do want to pick up any of these products in today's video, hop onto website.camoguys.com or stop by your local detail garage. As always, we'll see you guys next time here at CamoGuys Detail Garage. Shiny!